Welcome to this same Cambridge checkpoint biology past question solving on classified questions. Just go through them. Here we're just going to be looking at cells, animal and plant cells, and some specialized cells. So quickly, without wasting so much time, let's just see how far we could cover within this short period. Now, the diagram shows what a plant cell look like under a microscope. So if you look at it under a microscope, it's like this. And they've been able to label the parts for you. They draw the cell, identify some of the parts, and here they identify the chloroplast. Now this is the chloroplast. Remember, this is your cytoplasm. Now the outer part, if it's a plant cell, you know this is cell wall. And this is your vacuole. So this is the nucleus. So name the part labeled X, nucleus. That's all. Now there's a state two features which you can see in the diagram that are not found in animal cells. So here they're asking for the difference between a plant and animal cell. So plant cells have cell wall, plant cells have chloroplast, plant cells have vacuole, and all that is not found in an animal cell. So two, I can put cell wall and chloroplast. That's it. Explain why a microscope must be used to see a plant cell like this. Why do you use microscope? Because it is very small and cannot be seen using the naked eyes. So because cells are very small and cannot be seen, using the naked eyes. Next question is, okay, so plant and animal contain cells. Yeah, complete the table. Tick if the structure is present. And the first one has been done for you. So simple. Nucleus is present in both plant and animal cells. Cell wall is present in plant cell but absent in animal cell. Cytoplasm is present in plant cell and also present in animal cell. Cell membrane is present in a plant cell, is also present in animal cell. Vacuole is present in plant cell, then absent in animal cell. Now, the diagram, this is a diagram of a plant cell. Now, if it's a plant cell, you know this should be your chloroplast, or this is your cell wall. This is your nucleus. This is your cytoplasm. So draw a line from each letter to its correct name and function. Now, okay, cell wall is C. Let's do that first. Chloroplast is B. Cytoplasm is A, okay, which has been done for us. The nucleus is the last one, which is D. So nucleus is D. Now, the function of this part, cell wall, it's rigid for support. Then the next one is chloroplast, is where photosynthesis takes place. Then I have a cell which nucleus contains genetic materials. So that's it. With that, we're good. Next question is, the diagram shows a plant cell. Name the part labeled A, B, and C. A is the cytoplasm. B is the cell wall. And C is the nucleus. Now, why are chloroplasts important to plant? Chloroplasts produce chlorophyll, that trap sunlight for photosynthesis. Now, name two structures present in a plant cell that are not present in an animal cell. Plant cells have chloroplast, and plant cell have cell wall. These two is not present in an animal cell, so that's good. We are good with that. Then, yeah, the diagram shows a palisade cell is another one. Now, which three structures labeled in the diagram are not found in an animal cell? Already I've told you, spoke about the vacuole, UOLE. Another one is the cell wall. It's not present in an animal cell. And lastly, here I have my chloroplast. So animal cells do not photosynthesize, so they don't have chloroplast. Now, name the part of the cell in which photosynthesis takes place. Is the chloroplast. That's it. Now, here we have a specialized cell. The diagram shows what a root hair cell look like when viewed with a microscope. Identify the part labeled A and B. Root hair cell is a plant cell that's found in the root, so it has similar features to a plant cell. So obviously my A will be the cell wall, and my B will be the cell membrane. Now, describe one way you can tell that this is a plant cell and not an animal cell. Presence of cell wall and also presence of vacuole, because this D represents the vacuole. Now, which cell structure usually found in plant cell is missing from root hair cell? Now, root hair cell is a specialized type of plant cell that do not have chloroplast. So that means because they don't photosynthesize, they are in the root, so they cannot absorb sunlight to photosynthesize. So there is no chloroplast. So which structure usually found in plant cell is missing from a root hair cell? Is chloroplast. Write down one function of root hair cell. Absorption of water and minerals. Now, they said the diagram shows 4 cells labeled A to D. These are all specialized cells. Which of the cell is a plant cell? Now, this is a sperm cell. A represents a sperm cell. Sorry, that's wrong. A is a nerve cell. B is a sperm cell. C is red blood cell. And D is root hair cell. Now, all these other 3, nerve cell, sperm cell, and red blood cell, are all found in animal, but root hair cells are found in plants. So write the letter. The letter will be D. Name cell B. Cell B is a sperm cell. Now, complete the table with the letter of the cell matched to it. The letter. Now, to carry a signal around the body. Now, that is the function of nerve cell. A nerve cell represents is A. To absorb water is root hair cell, which is D. To carry oxygen is red blood cells, which is C. So, red blood cells, RBCs, red blood cells help in the transportation of oxygen. Root hair cells help in the absorption of water and minerals, while nerve cells help to carry electrical impulses around the body. Okay, here, it's a plant taking water and mineral salts through their roots. Now the diagram shows a cell in a plant root. Name cell X. Name cell X. They are not asking you to name the part on cell X. So cell X is a root hair cell. Now explain how cell X is adapted to absorb water from the soil. So it has a large surface area. For absorption of water and minerals. Now, plants need to take in minerals to help with growth. Which of these minerals is required for encouraging strong growth? Underline. Now, for strong growth is nitrate. Why? Because nitrate contains nitrogen, which is an essential part needed to make proteins. And the function of protein is for growth and tissue repairs. Now, essential minerals can be applied to the soil as artificial fertilizers or organic fertilizers. Name one form of organic fertilizers. You can have compost. Next is, okay, this is another part we're going to be looking at, microorganisms. So obviously we're done with cells. So once you're able to watch that video, there are a few questions on cells that you will not be able to attempt in checkpoint. So thank you.